We always knew virtually everybody at the top of mainstream Labour wanted to rejoin, and now they admit it. Streeting and Burnham at different times have been clear on this. They may say for the time being they have different positions, but only in the way that cars on a motorway are in different positions. They're all heading in the same direction to the same destination. What a frustration it must be for them that for the time being they do have to pay attention to public opinion and that they've got a by-election in one of the strongest Leave areas of the country. One has to enjoy the contortions this is putting some of the candidates into. Wes Streeting's EU position seems to be simple. He thinks Brexit was a catastrophe and the correct cure was to put Britain back under the control of the people who made us want Brexit in the first place. Meanwhile, Burnham's position is undoubtedly the same, but he just can't admit it. Like St Augustine, his policy is, Lord, make me subject to Brussels, just not while there's a by-election on. So we need to look through all this to the fundamentals. The Reset and the Rejoin movement have gathered strength because of the usual suspects. Look who features in this great love story with the EU. Brussels are in it, the Eurocrats are in it, lobbyists, EU-funded think tankers, civil servants, quango chiefs, etc., etc. They're all allowed to have their say. The governor of the Bank of England is allowed to tell us what he thinks is in the best interests of everybody in the country. The one group that nowadays never seems to appear on the cast list, or only rarely when we get a by-election, is the voter. The people who actually live with the consequences of what's being decided. Voters got a say in 2016, and the current intention of our establishment is to make sure that we don't get to say that sort of thing again. Now, Brexit was about something very simple. It was about when the people make the rules, get it wrong, you can sack them. And that's the core of what democratic accountability is about. And what we're seeing is going back to rules made in a room you're not allowed into by people that you can't get rid of. And that's what we need to keep the focus on.